It was like a time in like first week of my rehab and I couldn't walk. And the moment that happened, I was like, okay. Because I used to complain a lot. Like whenever I did fitness, couldn't get through it. And then I used to complain about doing fitness, and then for that first 2 weeks I wasn't even allowed to walk. So just in that time, I kept telling myself, hey, when I get back, I'm gonna make sure that I run as much as possible as I can. You know, when you can't, it hurts. And when you can, you complain about yourself. I just didn't exist.
Red light, yellow light, green light, nigga won't stop at the lights. No way. Count up racks every day, all day, not pop out at night. Alright.
Keep going. 2 and go. Keep going, coach. 2 more. Keep bending, keep moving.
And how do you feel frustrated?
Honestly, there was a video I watched a few years ago, I think 2 years ago, of a lacrosse player who tore his hamstring and then had a man-made hamstring made for himself with like resistance bands and all that. And he basically explained the way he got through that was understanding the difference between pain and discomfort, you know. And a lot of times what us athletes do is we confuse that small burst of discomfort for pain. Whereas then it's like you're feeling pain during the workout, you're lifting weights and there's like that tension and you confuse that for pain. Where pain in its true definition is like, it's still gonna be there even after you stop. So for me, it's just more so pushing past discomfort instead of pain, just looking at it that way. So like, if I get hurt doing something, if I feel like I'm lifting too heavy and I feel like if I drop the weight, I'm gonna be good. I'm like, okay, no, I can keep going because it's not really pain, it's just discomfort. I think for me personally, most of the times when I'm in practice and you know I can't train at a full intensity because I'm facing fatigue or anything like that, it's just more about learning as much as possible. I don't get demotivated by it. Like I know, hey, I'm in this situation for a reason. I got injured last year, and now it just gets to a point where like I'll be in practice and the main focus for me is just figuring out as much as I can from outside, because there's certain things you don't see when you're training. So I try to learn all that while I'm sitting on the sideline and watching.
And then how do you feel like discomfort shapes you?
How do I think discomfort shapes me? You know, everyone, you know, growing up, you hear a lot of, you know, motivational speakers talk about how growth comes outside of your comfort zone. So me just knowing that I'm uncomfortable right now, but eventually it's gonna get to a point where that thing that is uncomfortable becomes comfortable. I just do it enough times, you know? That's the goal.